Oh yes, yes. For the DLC, I've got two characters set up. This character still has Melina with us. Oh yes, yes. A Mage Knight with the Moonlight Greatsword is a solid build. But yeah, I've got two characters set up. This guy who still has Melina with him, so I can see if she has any kind of dialogue in the DLC. And the other one is a Lord of Frenzied Flame, so I can see if she's a boss. That'd be exciting if she does in fact end up becoming the Glomide Queen, like everybody was thinking. Being summoned. Hey. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, the Gavel of Hema is the spell you're thinking of. I unga, therefore I bunga. Yes, I remember seeing that meme as well. That's great. Hey, we shared a brain cell. All right. Ooh. Yes, that's the one. Unga Bunga versus I Unga, therefore I Bunga. Hmm. Ooh. What you doing? Whoa. Taking a swipe, eh? And more lore on these star beasts. That would be another thing that I would really, really love to see in the DLC. Haha. Ooh. Oh, will it reach? Yeah, it will. All right, he's moving. Oh, oh! He tried to eat me. Where'd it go? All right. Oh, he's moving again. Is he going to try and do the entire room eat? Sir, did you mean to move? Because you didn't. Oh, don't let that be the host. It was the host. Unfortunate. Actually, that would be a really fun build to go into the DLC with. Like, 60 int and 60 strength and just use both of those. All right, here we go. Ah, interesting choice. That is a magnificent clown suit, and I love it. As opposed to the pure cosplay over here. Oh, I know. The old pyro glove. Mm-hmm. You know, it used to be was pyromancies only scaled off of the glove, so you could just use them in conjunction with anything else. And then Dark Souls 2 made them scale with faith and intelligence. But at least now they're down to only scaling with one stat. So that's nice. Ooh. Oh, someone's dying tonight. Yep. Kind of thought so. But yeah. Pyromancies have had a wild ride. Like in Demon's Souls, they were sorceries, soul art, so they scaled off of intelligence. Dark Souls 1, they were their own thing and didn't scale off of anything outside of their casting tool. Dark Souls 2, they scaled with faith and intelligence. Dark Souls 3 kept that. And then in here, they got pushed back into a single stat. Though it does have... What is it here? Like, I think specifically Giant's Flame? Like, there's one of these. I think it might be the Talisman, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the Talisman makes the Pyromancy scale off of strength and faith. Descaling strength, but I'm pretty sure it's a high descaling. I don't remember. You basically just want to have it in one hand and your Erd Tree Seal in the other and use that for the actual casting. So you get the double dip of the bonus from the correct seal for the school of spell. And then you get the casting numbers off of Erd Tree. I believe that's how that goes. It's been a while since I've actually thought of casting instead of just, I'm just going to use the best thing. Yeah, it's definitely worth thinking about if you're going to be leaning more into the casting side of your character. Like, if you're going to cast spells more often than not, it's worth actually looking at the numbers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're not dripped out, or what are you doing? Oh, yeah. I very much enjoy battle mages or mystic knights myself. But I think my favorite is always going to be a tie in between necromancer and pyromancer. At some point, I would like to see what a school of magic would look like if it merged the two together. The closest that I've ever seen. Oh yeah, paladins are great too. The closest I've ever gotten to actually use what I was talking about was one of my characters here in Elden Ring. You can spec yourself out for the death sorceries, and you'll be able to use the Gelmir pyromancies as well, because they are sorceries. Yeah, I could see it going that way. The Scolomancy. I could see that. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and switch to that character. He was initially purely for PvP, but there he is. He is my Gelmir Pyromancer. But yeah, he's set up with the death stuff and Gelmir pyromancies. Let's head back out to Boil Prawn and see if we can't find anybody at 150. Evil. Alright, let's switch up the Death Mist because that's completely useless in what we're going to be using it for. Sure, a Duelist Moonblade. That'll work. Wondrous Fixit. Oh, we're still set. Flasks. Yeah, that should do it. Just gotta re-add that. Not gonna use them and re-add that. That should be good. All right. But yeah, using the Rancor Call spells and the Magma sorceries allows you to be basically a Necromancer and Pyromancer all in one. I very much enjoy it. And that was the other thing. Fun fact about necromancy, it wasn't always considered evil. That's something Christianity did. Because it was widely used in stories by the oracles and mystics in stories, the ones that usually give guidance to the hero. It was only later that it was turned into something horrible. Like fiddling with life and death. It's really interesting to see the origins of some of these things. But the best necromancers, in my opinion, in pulp culture, are the Diablo necromancers. Love them. The Priests of Rathma. In Diablo 2, they really let necromancy just go ahead. Let it go to the fullest extent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Darksiders 2 Death. I have to go back and play Darksiders again at some point. As I remember, I didn't play Darksiders 2 very long, but I was enjoying myself with it. I just remember that the most recent Darksiders game was I saw it. I didn't really know how to feel about it. You couldn't get into it? Yeah, no, I looked at it and I was like, I mean, I like that they're fleshing out the lore more, but I don't know. Yeah, I can see that. Like they're trying to stretch it a bit much. Alright, let's cancel and redo it, because sometimes it needs to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Devil May Cry and Legend of Zelda combat. Yeah. And wasn't the most recent one more of a ARPG as well? Like top down? Because I remember there was one. There we go. I remember Darksiders 3. It almost took a Souls-like route with it. Ooh. We are on this side of the Godskins. All right. I love that character. Oh. Are we gonna fight the dragon or are we gonna run by? Oop. They want to fight it. Gotta keep moving. Ooh. All of the lightning ever. Ooh. I got stunned by the lightning strike. No. Oh, yeah, yeah. I definitely get that. It feels like they're trying to find a solid formula for the franchise, and I hope they find it because it's definitely worth it. Ooh, immediate. Nice. But yeah, yeah. Okay, we are closer to the Godskins. That is a solid build. But yeah, I hope they find the winning formula for Darksiders because it deserves it. It's fun. Host. Oh, there you are. All right. I'm gonna start with Explosive Ghost Flame to get some creep on the floor. Come on. Oof! Damn. Okay, he's frosted up. Cleanse the frost. Oof! I got ran over. We both got ran over. uh, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to one of my others. That boy is set for PvP and not much else. Oh, let's see. Let's go back at 175. But yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I played the first Darksiders to, I want to say, close to 100% completion. It's been a long time. I don't remember exactly. Played a little bit of 2 and then haven't touched the franchise since. So I do want to get into it again. I do want to see Darksiders good and everybody enjoys it kind of a deal, yeah. Oh. Let's not knock each other off now. Ooh. Good old Malekith. Let's see how fast we all die. In we go. Ooh. Ha-ha! There's the frostbite. Oh, and there's the phase. I am with two mages who actually know what they're doing. So I say, and then they eat. Yeah, you look at me. You let them. Oof. Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Ow! Good lord. Careful, careful. Just gotta keep moving around. I'm gonna have to start casting because he's going to just walk out of everything otherwise. Ooh. He ran into the fireball. I appreciate that, Malika. Thank you for the help. Oof! Yeah. He got me in a position where I couldn't heal. But... oh... I think they'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah, another series I would really like to give another chance is the Legend of Zelda series. Because I tried to get into it with Twilight Princess. And at the time friend, no longer, got in my face about it. Like, no, you got to start from this one. You can't start from that one. And basically ruined it for me. So I would like to give it another try. At some point. There's that one. There's a bunch of Final Fantasy games that I never played that I would very much like to. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, there we go. I think if I have the chance, though, I want to start with Skyward Sword, so I'm at the quote beginning unquote. Oh yes, I play Final Fantasy 14. I just haven't streamed it because I haven't decided if that's a selfish for me game, you know. Yeah, I am fully caught up with 14's story. Think I only have to level... Yeah, I only have to level Monk and Blue Mage to their caps before Dawn Trail. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Viper is interesting. Viper is definitely going to be interesting with how it plays. I'm excited to see it. For me, it's like... I wasn't too interested in Pictomancer when it was announced, but what I saw from it during the live letter a while ago, I might just go ahead and give that a chance. Oh, you got me. That would be great. That would be a great cosplay. Yeah, God loves swords. No. Getting squishy squashed by the pots. But yeah, at the moment, I'm trying to be as flexible as I can. So I've got a main for every role. Currently, my favorites are Summoner, Scholar, Dark Knight, and Machinist and Reaper. Those are my main jobs. And then my alts are Astro, Dragoon, Red Mage, Bard, and Paladin. I managed to get the A Realm Reborn relic for the Paladin. That was a grind and a half. Nice. Yeah, yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Let's see. Gotta get. Yeah, that was a grind and a half to get that relic. Hopefully they'll see the way forward. And they're still going that way. They're going the long way. But yeah. I got that. I got the Eureka relic for Astro. The Heaven's Ward relic for Summoner. Oh, definitely. I've only been going after the coolest ones for the ones I'm using. Hey. He just jumped over me. Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hey.
There we go. Ooh, but it's all but confirmed that in Dawn Trail we're gonna get something like Bozja again. I'm excited for that, and the new version of the diadem, the going to other worlds as crafters and gatherers. That's gonna be fun. They coming.
Hey.
Let me see if I can get the other summon down. Or if he got lost. He may have gotten lost.
Hey. Hey.
Follow my voice.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Oh, he must have run past me when I wasn't paying attention or just looking up. So. Maybe not. This place. If you get separated, it's a nightmare. We should be able to handle it. Alright. I'm gonna get the buff ready. Mere mini Moog. There we go. Alright. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't get there in time. Oh, well. Ooh! Oh. At least he has a sight of grace. But yeah. I'm interested to see if, because I've seen the job action trailer. All of the every tank except warrior losing damage on their gap closer. Ew. Plunge is gone from Dark Knight. Hopefully that changes. Honestly, I just wish that they would put plunge further down the level, so that way you get it sooner so you can use it in earlier dungeons. We shall see. And I only played Final Fantasy XI for about around an hour. So I got it for the Xbox 360. Here's how it went. I started the game up, got really confused by everything. Created a character, got completely lost in the main city that I got dropped in. Started getting angry because I couldn't find a quest giver. Because I was a WoW baby. I was looking for the exclamation points and couldn't find them, instead of just talking to everybody. So, all right. Take care and happy hunting. Have a good day. So I ended up finding the exit to the city, went out in the field and said, okay, I'm just going to level off of a couple random ads. Got in a fight with a swarm of bees and died because I didn't know how to attack them. And then I never played the game again. That was my experience with the first MMO. Effectively, it could be summarized as skill issue in 10-story tall concrete letters. Oh. You are a legend. You've... That he is. Oh. Oh. Man, hello there, big boy. New in town, sailor. You don't have to tell me twice. He is actually fighting naked. Oh no. The enemy outside is going to be blink-blunking us inside. Careful. Oh, come on, step in it. Ah. Ooh. Okay, phase 2. Oh, there's frostbite. Ooh. Oh. Damn it. I was going to try to fix it. But yeah, so if I do, I would really like to try those pixel remasters. They look like fun. Gonna hydrate. Y'all do the good stuff too. Ooh, boy. Ah, there's a summon. There we go. Was starting to worry. Okay. Where are we going? I'm gonna adjust my seat too. As long as we have a longer loading screen, might as well. Aha!
Hey!
Here we are. That's technically flame, I believe. Me and my 1 pixel of health will, we we will take. I will take my 1 health and go home. Do near and far. You know what? Actually, no. We'll look specifically for here for a little while. Oh my. Because we got a lot of people around here. Specters, at least. But yeah. Ooh. Another one I've heard really good things about. It's not Final Fantasy, but it is a RPG, JRPG, Octopath Traveler. That's another one that is interesting to me. I know the second one is out, but I want to try it from the beginning. Surprisingly, another old franchise I never really got into was Metroid. To be fair, the one I tried to get into was the one on the Wii, where it was like a first-person shooter. So I probably screwed up and picked the wrong one to try first. But that's another franchise I would like to give a chance. And Castlevania, I only ever played Symphony of the Night. I didn't play any of the other ones, and I never beat it either. I'd get lost and not know what to do, and then I would start over. I would get completely lost in Dracula's castle, not knowing where to go, and just go, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. And then when I come back, all memory is gone. So I would end up starting over. Ooh, that was my wrist. Oh my. Woo. Careful, careful. Get him. Nice. All right. Hell yeah. Well done. You are good looking yourself. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can't find another. Ooh. Excuse me. But yeah, oh my goodness. So many games that I want to cover that are either getting DLC really soon or they're coming out really soon. And that's we got the re-release of Stories 1 coming out next week. Immediately the week after that is Shadow of the Erd Tree. Then we've got Dawn Trail, Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail expansion coming out like almost like 1-2 weeks after. And then not too long after that is Smite 2. That's coming out soon. Ooh, we gonna cook? We cooking? We cooking today? We cooking. That was great. I love cooking Moog like that. It is my favorite thing to do. Oh, let's see. What would be another franchise I either need to give a second chance or try it all? Crash Bandicoot. I need to play that again. I miss it. That one, gotta get the Spyro collection Wouldn't mind playing Legend of Spyro series again. What else? Yeah, the Legend of Spyro series. Spyro voiced by Elijah Wood and Sparks voiced by Wayne Brady. I definitely need to play that again now that I've said it out loud. And then let's see. There's a couple others I've been thinking of that I just cannot recall their names. Ratchet and Clank. There's another series I need to get back into. Let's see, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. You know, the classics.
Hey!
We share the brain cell. Did you gesture at the boss? Ooh. Careful, careful. Come on, cook! Yes! Damn, I love cooking that boss. All right. Now let's head over to Radon and try to help specifically over there now, too. I'd like to get back into the Devil May Cry series. I've played the hell out of it, but I would still like to get back into it. Like the two most recent ones, or the most recent one I haven't played yet. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I have in fact played 1 through 4. I would have to look it up, and I am far too lazy for that right now. But yes, I have played 1 through 4. I've seen a couple episodes of the anime, not all of them, not all the episodes. But that is something I would very be interested in returning to, is the Devil May Cry series. That'd be fun. And I wouldn't mind getting into a shooter again. Like for PvP, matchmaking, that kind of thing. But all the ones that are popular now, people have been playing them for so long that I'm just going to be deleted. It's not even going to be a fair fight. I'm going to be deleted the second I get in there. So, I don't know. We shall see. Bunch of plans, but like I said, there's a bunch of new games coming out that I'm... New games, returning games, additions to existing games that are coming out. So, we won't get to my backlog of things that I really would like to do for a while. And then, once Monster Hunter Wilds is out, I'm basically going to live in that game. Because my problem is, the main shooter that I play for myself right now is Destiny 2, and I don't know, I'm losing the mojo. You know, I think I'm about done. Because the game is starting to aggravate me more than it entertains me, and that's usually a sign to start thinking about moving on. For me, at least. So, we'll see. That, and I've been told that without a VPN, Destiny 2 is not a good game, a safe game for streamers. Supposedly. But it is what it is. I was thinking about Helldivers 2, but after the Sony thing, I don't think I'm gonna. Plus, a lot of people are saying that the recent updates are making the game less fun. Though, all of this said, Darktide is getting... Warhammer 40k Darktide is getting like a DLC. I would not mind going back to that game. Used to main an Ogryn. So, I got plenty of resources if they add a new class. And if they add a tech priest, I have my character. It's me. Gimme, 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 gimme. I wants, me want. Because right now, like I said, the last thing I played was Ogrin and Zealot. I was trying to get a healing build set up for the Zealot and get the Bulgrin build, tank build up and running. Oh, there we go. Summon to another world. Am I being summoned to another world? Or did it screw up? It probably screwed up. Yeah, it's smelling like unable to summon. I hate it when that happens. Yep, failed to summon. So I'll put it down again. But yeah. That is the game. That's probably going to be my main shooter. If I add a shooter. Then again, I might get my dose of PvP. Excuse me, had to yawn. Get my dose of PvP from Elden Ring and Smite 2. And I'm keeping an eye on the additions to the DLCs and updates to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, because I would really like that to come back in a big way. I had lots of fun streaming that game. But that, I would personally count that with if I end up like narrowing my genre that I cover to hunting games, I would definitely call that more of a hunting game, like Monster Hunter. That's how it was described to me, and that's how I ended up buying it. It was described to me as anime Monster Hunter, and I'm like, ooh. You had my curiosity. Now you have my full undivided attention. Continue. Oh, let's see. All right, let's go near far, because that was the failed summon was the only one that we're gonna get, I think. Let me see now. Ooh, my goodness. Yawning. Getting close. Getting close to that time. But yeah, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again here. I hope we have not seen the end of the God Eater franchise. They did celebrate an anniversary, I think, last year or the year before. They actually posted a picture on the official website celebrating the anniversary. So it might be okay. I hope that they're taking their time with the next installment. like in a year from now, like a year and a half from now, you know, like say, for argument's sake, say 6 months after Monster Hunter Wilds is out, that's when I would like to hear a, hey, next year, new God Eater. That's what I would like to see. 6 months out. That'd be nice. And then some more information. Like more updates for Dauntless. And maybe even Wild Hearts getting some love again. They really, really, really need to come back for the stability for that game. I've heard for the PC side of it, I never experienced anything bad, even in co-op. For the PC side, I have heard lots of trouble. Like, they didn't even bother rating it for the Steam Deck. And that's upsetting, because that's kind of the way I want to go in the future, is head towards the Steam Deck for everything. I get that the Steam Deck is effectively PC gaming light. But the rig that I would want for a PC, it's just not in the cards. I have more important expenses to worry about. Like I said, I'm getting my getting the farm back up and running, the family farm. So a lot of money is being poured into that to get it going. All right, let's head back. And look here one more time, I guess. But yeah, so basically the 5K plus PC rig that I want ain't in the cards. Because if I get a new PC, I want it to be able to handle everything that I'm doing without having to worry about blowing up, you know? And there we go. Yeah. Let's do it. Hell yeah. But yeah. All right, let's cook Moog again. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah. The fact that I don't remember what I was talking about. um. But yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I would want a PC that could handle everything. So basically, this is the last console generation I'll interact with. I'm pretty sure. This one or the next one. Either way, by 2050, I'm gonna be a PC gamer. I promise. uh, hey, that's only 25 years. That's not actually that far off. Let's see now. And we're not gonna get another one either, are we? Let's try for one more, just anywhere. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Regardless of where we go. But yeah, let's see now. What else? Yeah, that's fair. There we go. This being the last or second to last console generation I interact with. And we're ending on a big one. Oh, I know. We're waiting on another. Sully the Vile. Hey, he's got her back. Flashbang incoming. Here we go. Careful. Oh! Damn. Well, that is that. That is going to be the last of the Sunbro vibes until after the DLC is out. Sunbro vibes is going to be put on the shelf until after I have cleared all of the bosses of the DLC. I hope y'all have enjoyed your time. We're just gonna head on out tonight. Hope y'all have enjoyed your time. Next stream is going to be Friday. We're gonna head on back into Hollow Knight. So, thank you very much for coming on in. Let's see here. You can type !socials in the chat to see links to my socials where I update about streams and where I post about new videos going up on the YouTube. Speaking of the YouTube, you can also put !YouTube in the chat to get a link to the YouTube channel where I've been doing content for about 4 years, going on 4 years in October, actually. So, don't forget to hit the like if you want to swing on in and catch me again. It helps me out quite a bit. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your time. Love y'all lurkers. Any of y'all who's still around, love ya. You're legends, just like everybody else here. And until next time, take care and happy hunting, legends. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.